team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Glove save, and just enough of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training...
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Quick shot! Denies him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Taken by Rodriguez. And he takes the dish. That knocks it off the puck. Pushes it across to Zucker. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Zucker. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck at the point. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Kane. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And he heard the answer on that one. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He got all of that hit. Foligno's swooping in on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. The Avs played along the boards. Denies him! Puck picked up by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. Here's a chance! What a block and stop at point-blank range by Grubauer.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Won the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Torchenko. The Avs take it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Torchenko. Tries to feed it over to Kane. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. And now he angles it across to Malkin. And that pass is redirected. Turned aside with a glove by Grubauer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Looking to make something happen at center. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. There's a shot. Oh, stop it. I can't believe he scores. There it is. His first of the season.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Avs couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Colorado's got the puck. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Malinsky. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Burns. He'll need more than that to beat him. Slides it across. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And the puck departs the zone. Feeds it on over to Larkin. Passes it over. Oh, he kept it on. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Sends it quickly to Ferrari. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. McDonough's got it along the wing. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Spectacular save on the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Buffalo's had chances, but here they are trailing in this one. Colorado's won the draw. Carrier's gained the line and on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Larkin. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Buffalo's got possession at center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Torchenko. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck leaves the zone going back. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
And now it's grabbed by Misa. Takes it into the slot with the stop. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to McCabe. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shot! Stops that one. And it's a quick pass to Kerfoot. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Sends it in deep. The Avs have it now. Slides it over with pace to Alexiak. And that goes off a player. Tosses it on to Misa. The Sabres get a hold of it. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, clutch save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Buffalo's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Colorado's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. What a stop! From the back of the cage with the puck. There's a blast! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's up 1-0. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. They score! And a whole lot to be thankful for that lighting of the lamp.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Sabres win the draw. Great reach by Kane.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your...
Nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Avs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Sharangovich. And he can't hang on after that hit. Up along the wing. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Malkin. Great post check on the reach. And he cuts up with the stop there. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Toropchenko. Moves it over to McDonough. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Hughes is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Wadd's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Quick feed to Kerfoot. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes control of the puck. Buffalo's gained possession. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
The skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's off target. Malinsky's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. He scores! Jason Zucker.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Colorado's won it. Slides it to Eklund. Intercepts the pass at center. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Malkin's won the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Kane. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Aho's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers are tied up there. Big time stop there. Buffalo's got control of the puck from their own end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Blocked all over. That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Grubauer's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Jostles the puck loose. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Grubauer's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Kerfoot's won the draw at center. Puck dumped in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sharangovich. Fires it! And then it's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Marchand. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that slides right out to center ice. Solid check to slow him down. And now he passes it to Kane. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Takes a shot. That save. Oh, he got all of that one. Handles the pass from the right side.
Shesterkin's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single cut and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zucker. Quick pass over to Landeskog. Buffalo's on the attack. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center along the wing. Intercepted at center by Aho. Fires it on net. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Dished on over to Foligno. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Wood. Uses the force on that hit. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he loses control here. Tosses it to Ovechkin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot just wide. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Misa's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And a nice save there as play continues. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Misa's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. Steps into the offensive end.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period. Colorado's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Stahl. Quick feed to Ferrari. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Stahl. The Sabres slide it through center. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Kerfoot stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Moves the puck to Wood. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Taken by Palmieri. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Sends it quickly to Malinsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. To the front! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Grubauer is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Hughes takes possession right off the draw. With the blast! Denies the clapper! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here we go. One-man rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Looks to pass it to Hughes. Look out. There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Puck picked up by Torchenko. Now a quick pass to Carrier. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Works it across to Zucker. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Sabres gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he comes up with it.
Malkin's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Locks it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. the puck up to Palmieri. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lowers the boom with that hit. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Perfect's won the draw here in their own zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. Throws it in. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Makes the save. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Ferrabari. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Shesterkin. There he is from the slot. Denies him again.
Shesterkin's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it away on the stop shot. Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here at the start of the second. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Malkin. That's turned away with the pad by Grubauer. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is the score. Hughes wins possession in the defensive zone. The Avs are on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it over to Aho. Dumps it in. The Avs have it behind the cage. Steps across the blue line. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Grabs control at the point. And he slides it quickly to Ferrabari. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Puck scooped up by Eklund. The Avs take it across the line. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Drops it into the ozone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Simple glove save by Grubauer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wood. The Avs looking against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass across to Stahl. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Angles it over to Kerfoot. Handles the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grubauer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Nyes. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Malkin. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Nyes plays it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Marchand's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone through center. The Sabres take over on possession. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Nyes. He scores!
Made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Sabres have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, off the post!
The Avs are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Scooped up along the wall by Zucker. The Sabres have it now. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Brislick. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over. And that's deflected. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part of this. Malkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. They fight for it along the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this. They've got some puck here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kerfoot. Here's the blast. Turns him away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Slides the pass over to Malkin. Fires it. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Buffalo's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides it diagonally to Malkin. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Ekman's won a big draw on their own end. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. And makes the save.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark. And this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead. Evangelista's got it in the corner. Can't connect. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ekman. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the return feed. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer.
Durkin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Avs win the draw. Buffalo's got the puck now. Quick pass to Stahl. Moves it to Taves. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but but just enough to keep it out of the net. From the point, they take control of it. And a great save. There's another stop. Right on the doorstep. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck sent over to Foligno. Shot, and that goes off a body. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a feed in front. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. The Sabres have it against the wall. Quick feed to Palmieri. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Joshua's lugging the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got the puck. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Skates to the crease. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Feeds the puck over to Hughes. Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Avs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the puck. The easy glove save by Grubauer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Sabres win it. Dishes it off. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Zucker's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Aho's won it off the faceoff. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Picked off by Grizzly. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Shesterkin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Kane. Feeds it to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Landeskog. Dumps it in. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Sabres have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Burns. And not much on that one. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Shesterkin's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Torchenko. Puts it on net from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. Cross ice pass to Misa. What a steal in his own end. The Sabres gain the zone. He slides it quickly to Malkin. Tremendous stop by Grubauer.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Colorado's got the puck. Taken by Sharangovich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Works it across to Aho. To his teammate. Handles the pass. Shuts him down. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs are up 3-1. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Hughes. Quick shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Colorado's carried like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Here's a short pass to McDonough. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the pass.
Hughes has so much jump to his step and just really wants to be on the ice. Why wouldn't you when you have a Hattie?
Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Hughes has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Moves it on over to Suter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he has an answer with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Eklund. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by the tag. And now he moves it to Kane. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. It's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count.
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Buffalo's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
Colorado's won the face-off at center. And now it's over to Evangelista. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Shesterkin's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has been moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Here's a chance, and he's got that one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Now a quick pass to Alexiak. The Sabres move it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Huge steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Kane. Dishes it to Evangelista. Moves it to McCabe. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-2. The Avs take possession off the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Will go to work here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Aho's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. With possession along the wall. Oh! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Taves wins it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Joshua.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Crossley to the puck and he loses control. Stops him cold. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, there's one more. That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the puck behind the net. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Comes up with the block. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Quick feed to Malinsky. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Puts it on net.
back to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's a collision. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Answers the call with a big save.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late going to the frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession. Oh, look at this. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Drops him in the open ice. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Grubauer has found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Colorado's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Oh, there's an even better save! Battle ensues for that first puck along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Sabres look to start the transition game. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Colorado's won the draw, and they're going to work. And they keep the pressure on. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck across to Suter. And that goes off the post down.
Colorado's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 4-2 is the score. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Cece's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Rodriguez wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Colorado's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. And that one's stopped. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. In the final moments of this period, Colorado's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Puck scooped up by Stahl. He sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's in transition. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres look to break out before the period ends. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Wood. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes it to the net.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. And you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, always not getting credited with the point. He is the reason the puck winds up on his team's step and the goal as a result.
The Sabres get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in the period, you have more urgency in your step. They were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And they win that draw at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick shot! John Stahl! Goes in and did right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself in evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
The Sabres have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Denies him on the slapper. And it's kicked away. What a glove save by Grubauer.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hughes has won the draw inside his own end. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Locks into the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Grubauer's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it already.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Malkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And he put it just wide as it hits the inside of the post.
Buffalo's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Comes up with the stop. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets the puck in deep. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Kane's got it along the wing. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Offensive zone face-off, power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in their lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Key to the middle, and that's stopped. Makes another stop. Puck battle along the boards. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kerfoot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Colorado's taking possession in their own end and manages to clear the zone.
Nice is almost back in the play.
Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Broken up by Letang. Colorado's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Feeds the puck to Kane. Great read in the offensive zone by Gostisbehere. Buffalo's got the puck. The Avs ready to go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he's ridden off the puck. Across the line and on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Takes off the coverage. Throws it in. Moves it quickly over over to Kane. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Grubauer's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Taves has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance with the stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Sharangovich. Big time stop. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass across to Kane. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they go back on offense. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Pucks it away in his own end. Puck grabbed by McDonough. Quick pass to Larkin. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. The Sabres play it along the boards. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Lets it go. Makes the save in the trapper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Grubauer's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it across. Takes the shot off the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Taken by Burns. Passes it to Palmieri. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him with a save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And makes the save. Puck picked up by Kerfoot. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Makes the save. Hughes has got it along the wall. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Avalanche have it now. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. There's another stop.
Burns has a quick set of hands, and boy, are they on display right now. I mean, he lets that that shot off. Not much time and space, but he gets it off in a hurry, just rings the pipe.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Quick pass over to Kane. Fires it. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Evangelistas picking up steam. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Hughes. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. What a hit against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Passes it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Misa stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Sabres have it now. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Scooped up along the wall by Sharangovich. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Burns has it now behind his own net. Dumps it in. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Taken along the wall by Stahl.
Misa's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Swing and a miss. And now he tries to get it across to Taves. Takes a shot. Denies the slapper. The Avs have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Wood. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Burns. Palmieri's got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a blast. And he stops that kid in there. Wow.
Misa's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Fires it. That goes off a twig. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, another great save right there.
Larkin's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
are set, face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Turns him away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Pass to Malkin. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Buffalo's got it now. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save with the glove. The Avs have it behind the cage. Pass it up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Joshua is close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Joshua's going to serve up there for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Block shot.
Well, you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to McCabe. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Rodriguez tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
The Senators travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The home crowd is loving this. Sends it quickly to Malkin.
Buffalo's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
The Avs jump in front by a one-goal lead in a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Gets it over to Kane. Steps into the offensive end. will elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Colorado's got the win off that draw. Rocks him on the play. The Sabres gain possession. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Tries to get it to Letang. Sends the pass over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Sharon Kovic is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Joshua is up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Burns. And he gets over too wide.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Avs played along the wing. And there's a club save on the play.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
The Sabres have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Taves wins the draw on their own end. The Sabres get to start the transition game. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass. He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Delayed penalty looming. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he passes it up ahead to Stahl. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you creep back on your heels because you're killing.
Power play unit going back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Kerfoot. Quick pass to Wood. Passes her front. And that's intercepted. Buffalo's on the attack. Fantastic save. Takes the pass back to the corner. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Wood. Into the attacking area from the left side. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Meese is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. And he makes the save on that play. Gets it out of his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Avs win it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Textbook stop by Grubauer. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avalanche happen to hand him a 2-minute penalty for interference.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down there. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Buffalo's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here in the whole late the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. Now the momentum is in their favor. They're going to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Avs looking against the half wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Larkin's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! The club makes the save. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Good fight for the puck along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the rest hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs should be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They've got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Kerfoot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Tremendous glove save by Shesterkin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the center and tied him up. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're on a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Rodriguez. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Carries it in. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Malkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Malkin. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical draw here. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. Stop! Stop!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift is critically important. When a game is tight, everyone wants to contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire company. Just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up with some energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
Buffalo's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead to the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Rocked on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Sabres have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. And he makes the save.
Evangelista has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Now a quick pass to Knives. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Routine save by Mark Shesterkin. Pass in front, and that goes off the flying ride. Scooped up along the wall by the tank. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Zucker's going to get two for charging.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short
to Ovechkin. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Looking to break out here on the power play. Colorado's... off the post!
An empty net, James. Just shoot for the middle, try and put it in the corner. And that's what it looked like he did.
What a steal in his own end. Fires it down the ice. Puck grab by Ferrari. And he takes the dish. Colorado's got it across the line. Pass across to Palmieri. A shot to the yawning cage. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Palmieri. To the empty net. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the bank pass feed. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good about positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone, in the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. He played them very tight and real tough.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.